friends, neighbors, and pals. It's Tony back here in the Rhinestone Room, where at the Vegas Voice. The Vegas Voice Studios. This is where we do Tony's Rhinestone Room, and you can go to thevegasvoice.net for all your Vegas Voice vegasvoice.net needs, all right? And you can also go to TonyArias.com for all your Tony Arias needs. It's wonderful to be back here in the Rhinestone Room on land. You know, we just got off a ship. We were on a ship, and this, of course, all of you already know, this Broadway veteran, this recording artist, oh my God, this actress, this attractress.
Oh, attractress.
Right.
Oh,
that's
a good one.
This is Rebecca Spencer. Remember her?
Hi.
Hi, honey. It's so wonderful to have you back.
I know. It's been so long.
It has.
Not
I
really.
know. Actually, she drove me here. She really did. She picked me up at home. She's still working for me,
That's
ladies
right.
and gentlemen. She's
Always.
She's my chauffeur. My God, she was my co-star on the ship. We just got back from Hawaii. We were on our Hawaii trip with the Vegas Voice, with the Vegas Voyagers. And we had a magnificent time. It was Tony's Rhinestone 16-night Hawaiian cruise. And we did 4 shows total. Rebecca, you did a full show. Our musical director was Joey Singer.
Yep.
We had a blast. And ladies and gentlemen, this was Rebecca Spencer's very first cruise. And I have to tell you, I was concerned because being your very first cruise and it's 16 nights, how was she going to handle it?
I know.
You know, the motion of the ocean and everything else. You did beautifully.
That was great. It was like a massage chair.
It was.
I was like, yeah.
It was.
And when we started to first feel that.
Yeah.
And I was just saying to the guys, I said that I didn't want to go. I was nervous to go on a cruise at all because my husband always wanted me to go on one. And they said 16 days. Oh my gosh, there's not going to be any land for like at least 10 days. And I said, no land. Oh my word. And then finally, when I was like just in the groove of it, by the first day, I was like, oh, medallions, oh, food, happy hour, 24/7, what to do? And I'm singing on the high seas. I'm with you. I'm going, and Joey, I'm going, what more? But I was like, oh no, there's land coming. When we first hit Hawaii, and I was like, oh no, that's reality. I don't want to see land anymore. So I took a complete 180-degree turn. We
were approaching Hawaii. Hawaii. And she was like, no Hawaii. I want to stay out here in the water. God, we had so much fun.
I know.
We really, really did. And I think a lot of people thought that 16 nights was going to be a long time.
Yeah.
And as far as I know, anybody who was on the cruise, everybody kept saying the same thing. They go, 16 nights. It was great. It wasn't long, like you and I said. It wasn't long enough.
It didn't feel long. I don't think I would have felt as rested. You know,
if
it was just that week, we put out the concerts, and then you worked a little bit, and you enjoyed meeting people, and then you leave. But we got to see everything.
Everything. Yeah, we did.
And we were lucky. There were a lot of great entertainers on the ship.
Oh, that's right. There was, and you know who was on the ship, and we didn't know this. Ann Martinez, who performs here a lot in Las Vegas, and she also does a lot of cruise ships. She was on the ship as a guest entertainer and a headliner, and they came to see our shows on the ship. And Rebecca, you performed on Valentine's Day.
I did. I got
with Joey Singer on the ship, and it was a lovely, wonderful concert. It was so well received.
It was just such a joy. I thought, oh, we're gonna have Valentine's Day. Tony, can I clean Valentine's Day? And then they had to clear with Stu and everybody else, and so we did. And I was like, now I get to do all those standards that I've never done. But then when you have the touch of Joey, because he knows those standards and the way he plays, it's just, it's like I channeled my inner Rosie Clooney.
Yes.
I'm not her, but I love her. You know what I mean?
No.
And so I'm going, oh, my voice is dropping. I want to go into that velvet tone. You know, but Joey he was very special, and he played beautifully for you, as well. You had 3 concerts. I sang on one ears, but it was, and the Valentine's Day concert worked out great.
It was magnificent.
And your brother got engaged.
Yes, my brother got engaged on the ship.
Yep.
And then we made the announcement at your concert on Valentine's Day. It was really a magical trip, and we had so much fun. There was a lot to do. There was a lot to see. And then we just found out that they're going to announce, you guys are in the know, that they're going to announce another Tony Rhinestone Cruise in April of 2026. And that's going to Mexico. And I think it's for 10 think it's for 10 nights. But as soon as we get more information, we'll be giving it to you guys. So I'm excited about that. I know it's a year away, but gosh, April is upon us. That's why I'm wearing my spring colors now. And I know you look magnificent in gold, right? And you always look like a superstar. You're always dressed like a superstar. No, I know, but today I go spring. It's the first day of spring, and I'm like, I just want to be a little spring. We've been in winter for so long here in Las Vegas. Yeah. So I just wanted to, but you look great in gold. Oh. And green. Although you guys can't see this, there's a green screen behind us. Here. And she looks great. She looks great in green, which is funny. There's a green screen behind us.
See? But we did have a great time, and those medallions. I'm making a Christmas ornament out of it because I thought, it's got my name on it, and Jim has his name on it. Yeah. Our first and last names, and I said I'm just gonna take it off of that thing. I'm gonna put it on a Christmas tree because it has the princess emblem on it. Yeah. Why not? Right?
Yeah. She's talking about the medallions that you wear them around your neck, and it opens up the door to your cabin. You can also charge with it, but also on your app on your phone, which works with your medallion, because they can find you anywhere on the ship when you wear this medallion. Anywhere. What's great is that I'm sitting there going, yes, I'll have cookies, I'll have pizza, I'll have this, and they find you wherever you are. So where was I? In the jacuzzi. I know. Where was that delivered? In the jacuzzi. I had pizza, I had a sushi roll, and cookies. Are you kidding me? This is life. What is wrong with you guys? Why aren't you signing up now for next year's cruise?
I'm telling you, that medallion. I think Joe even said when I went to the grocery store the next day, and they go, what? I have to pay?
Yeah, exactly. You know what's sad is that when you get off the ship, the medallion no longer works. That's the trouble. I'm in my chair at home going, I'll have this, I'll have a pizza. I'm going, God, they're very late today.
I don't like making Cosmos at home, and they brought Cosmos to me everywhere. So it should be the Cosmo Cruise.
They had a place on the ship called the Wine Bar. I think that explains it all.
Yeah.
Honestly, they should have it. It should be called the Wine Bar and Bed.
I know.
Because that's where Rebecca and all of our friends, they hung out there.
We played cards there, too.
They passed out there.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Them playing cards. That wasn't playing cards. They're going, what is, what? Shuffle?
5 crown
What is that?
You know?
We had a ton of fun.
Yeah.
This is Rebecca Spencer, my friends. And she and I have so much fun together, and we laugh and we laugh and we laugh. And that, to me, is what it's all about.
I know.
It really is. She's also the one that encourages me to do more shows.
Yes.
And be more creative, because I'm not. Yes. I just want to sing. You know what I mean? I just want to do what I do. But Rebecca has encouraged me to really take some time to do a process with my shows. And I'm just too damn lazy.
But you're not lazy. Don't kid yourself. He's not lazy.
I have a lot of shows coming up because of you. I thank you so much. Please go to TonyArias.com. I have shows coming up with a lot. We're doing a piano series this year for 2025. I'm going to be with a different pianist throughout the year.
That's a great idea.
With all these wonderful pianists that I've never worked with, and some I have worked with. In fact, I'm going to be at the Sterling Club next month with our dear friend, Dr. Philip Fortenberry, who you've worked with and collaborated with for 30 years.
Yeah, a couple albums
thank you for sharing him.
Well, you found each other too, which I think is a great thing.
Thank you. So please go to TonyArias.com. We have some fantastic shows for you coming up, and Rebecca's going to have some things coming up as well. So stay in touch with us. Thanking you so much. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for the cruise, too.
Please bring the car around.
I know, I shall. I'll be right.
Please bring the car around. We'll see you next time with Tony's Rhinestone Room. Take care. We'll see you then. Bye.